Hello everybody, Namaste. My name is Ethan and welcome to today's yoga class on the core. So when I think of core, I oftentimes think about my abs. But really the core muscles include the abs, but also include muscles in between the ribs, our upper back, the muscles that bring our shoulder blades apart. So all these muscle groups working together to help our core stay stable. We'll work through that today, starting off in tabletop position. Really spreading through the fingers, having the wrists underneath the shoulders and the knees underneath the hips. And pressing into the ground, fingers spread nice and wide to bring our shoulder blades apart. Anytime we're on our wrists, it helps to have a really nice base. So spreading through our fingers is very important. Good, we're gonna take some cat-cows to warm up our spine. So inhale, opening through our chest, arching our back and looking forward. And as we exhale, pressing into the ground, rounding our upper spine, bringing our chin to our chest. Good. Inhale, opening through our heart, arching our back, looking forward. And exhale, rounding through the back, tucking our lower belly in. And last one. Inhale for cow. And exhale for cat. Good. So the next pose we're going to do is called sunbird pose or bird dog, as some people say. So we're bringing our right knee off of the ground and extending our right foot back. So we're flexing our foot, our toes are facing down. Hopefully you can see that. And now reaching our left arm forward with our thumb facing up, like we're giving a handshake. So I'll turn back to the camera. Holding here, staying really strong through that back leg, reaching nice and forward with that front arm. And now pressing into the right hand to stabilize your right shoulder. Holding this for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Dropping your left hand, dropping your right knee, and switching sides. Bringing your left foot back, toes pointing down, but your foot up in the air, and reaching your right arm forward with your thumb facing up, like you're giving a handshake. We call that handshake position. So staying nice and strong through that back leg, reaching forward with that right hand, pressing into the left hand to stabilize your left shoulder, and relaxing your head, allowing the crown of your head to extend forward. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Planting your right hand, bringing your left knee back down. And now taking a step back with your left foot, taking a step back with your right foot, so you're in a high plank position. So again, spreading through your fingers, index fingers pointing forwards or slightly out, and pressing into the ground to bring your shoulder blades apart. Now modification here, you can always drop your knees, but we'll hold here for about 5 breaths. Good. Taking a big inhale in, and exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Really pressing into the ground. 2 more breaths. Inhale. If your knees are down, and exhale. Bring your shoulders a little bit more over your wrists. And last one. Inhale. Good. And as you exhale, if you're up, drop your knees and slowly lower all the way down to the ground. Amazing. Now from here, we're on our stomach. We can actually just roll onto our side and bring our feet around in front of us. So we started to warm up the back muscles, the back of our body. And now we're going to start to work on the front side of our body. So we're going to take a boat pose, lifting our feet up off of the ground so that our ankles are in line with our knees and reaching forward with our hands. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then see if you can lower down to a low boat pose. 5, 4, 3, I'm struggling, 2, and 1. Good, release. Come back to a seated position. We'll do that one more time after a short break. Taking a big inhale and exhale. Good, once again, coming up into a high boat for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowering down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, and release. Taking a big inhale and a big exhale. Now we're going to switch between the two. So coming up to a high boat, lowering down for 1, coming back up, 2, back up, lowering for 3, up, 4, up, and 5. Ugh. Amazing. Perfect. Now meeting on our backs, we're going to take our final core pose of the day, bringing our feet to a tabletop position. So our knees this time are over our hips, and we have a right angle between our thigh and our shin muscles, shin bones, I should say. Now, option here is you could extend your legs straight, but for now, we're just going to lower our right foot down to the ground, tap, and come back up. Lower the left foot down to the ground, tap, and come back up. 2, and 2. Good. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, and 5. Good. Now bring both feet down to the ground. Take a short break. Amazing. Now coming back into the laying down tabletop position. And now see if you could extend both your legs up into the air as much as you can. You can keep your knees bent. Otherwise, stay where we were and do the same thing. But lowering down the right leg, 1, and left leg, 1. Good. 2, and 2. Doing your best. This is really hard. 3, and 3. 2 more. 4, and 4. Last one, 5, and 5. Beautiful. Bringing both your knees into your chest, giving yourself a big hug, gently rocking side to side. And now extending your left leg straight, keeping your right knee into the chest, scooching your hips over to the right, and now swinging, bringing your right knee over your torso, and extending your right arm out to the side for a gentle supine twist. Deepening your inhales and lengthening your exhales. One more. Good, and release, coming back to center. Bringing your left knee into your chest, scooching your hips over to the left, and now extending your left knee over your body towards the right, extending your left arm out to the side. 2 big breaths. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. Amazing. Coming back to center. Ending here for today. Thank you for joining me for core work for yogis. You're doing an amazing job. Keep at it. Keep coming to the mat consistently, and you'll start to see the results. See you tomorrow. Namaste.